I don't want to have to pump cold air into it. I could. It'd be very easy. I mean, I could open this and let this... There's a million things I could do. Calm was in danger? Yes, Calm kind of dug herself. Aww. Stupid water damage. And game. Here. Let's do sandstone. No, get rid of buildings. Get rid of that one. And then I'll put a mesh tile there. Why not? This is why I was doing the mesh tiles. I knew this would be an issue. Volx trap. Man, I didn't trap you. You did that yourself. You did that yourself. That was all you. All you, man. Don't you sass me on this one. Bristle blossoms, hurry up and grow. Hey, that's actually starting to grow. Yay, it's listening. Ah, man, this is going to end up breaking stuff, too. I can dig down and then, you know, move the water. I don't want to let the chlorine out. I don't much care for that. Tell you what. Take a bit of a drain. Just a wee bit. Just a little bit. Hey, I can kill these now. Yay! That overpressurization's real. In the base, look at this. That is fantastic. All that O2 built up. So Sunday stream, we'll see Funkadilla. I might play it Shipwrecked because I won't have videos for the rest of the week if I don't. So I might have to play Shipwrecked. We'll see. Because like the thing is, I didn't stream yesterday, so there's videos. I only had videos backed up for so many days, and then if I don't stream, then I don't have videos on YouTube. So I'll probably play Shipwrecked tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I really want you guys to open this area up so people don't have to run all the way around the base. It's kind of annoying me. In fact, it's annoying me so much so that I think this should be an 8. Gold star? What true shot? What are the dots for, man? Alright, so I never did put my vacuum storage in here. They should be able to reach it with it being 3 tiles. However, with the duplicitors like that, that will be an issue. Because if I don't put the base right here, then they go like essentially they won't reach it with the duplicitors as they are. So I could get rid of a Dupalisa, and then this. So they'll go there. It means I'll put my ration box in. Now, here's the thing. I didn't do it because I feel scummy. And I mean, it's funny for me to say, but I actually don't like how I'm going to have a constant, like one of these little notifiers if I put a fridge here and I don't power it. So I'm going to do an arguably less efficient strat for some weird aesthetic sake. But I'm going to put a ration box in there. Also, ration boxes hold more, but you can get 2 fridges in there, so fridges are better. But anyway, I'm going to do this. But that's just to show you. So don't make a ration box right away. What I need to do is I need to put 2 airlocks there. And this is cheese here, which you're going to see here. No, cancel. Cancel! Stop remembering my old selections. I miss the days when it didn't do that. I'm still not quite used to that. But one of these numbers... Ladder? What? Don't suffocate? Is somebody Oh no, I see what you're doing there. Ladder, Volx, the goddamn game. What are you talking about, Crescent? What? What? Ladder where? What are you freaking out for, man? What are you flipping shit for, buddy? If you're talking about I gotta put ladders over here, they don't need it. They should be able to reach that. If I have to put a ladder there, I will, but I think they'll be able to reach it. New duplicates. Early bird, uncultured twinkle toes. Twinkle toes, 2 strength. Can't dig, can't fight, can't research. 2 of those are useless. Digging's kind of annoying. You have 4 strength, but you pooped. Man, these guys are all poop dick. I'm sorry. I don't need any of those dudes. Who's stressed? Jiggle and Lynn. Jiggle. There you go. You're both taken care of. Awesome. Alright. Do this. And because I'm sick of my food potentially rotting, up that to a 7. This is gonna be 1. I don't need to even have priority. No need. Other ladders. You calm down. You calm down right now, man. You calm down right now. No, I don't want to do that. That'll get contaminated water in here. Temperature in here? Temperature's definitely improving. It's just gonna take it a bit. It just will take a while. Alright, so once they do that, that'll start pumping. And then this isn't quite ready yet. Also, that's not being done, but I can understand why. If I tell you to dig up that first, that'll give this a little bit of room to move. Let's do that without getting stuck. What are the priorities here? 5, no wonder. Up that also to a 7. Tell you what, I'm not gonna commit to this project. There's no need. Let's just sweep it up. Just bop it up. I just get it gone. Get it gone. And I'm gonna lower it all to an 8. I don't need to make it a 9. I like saving that 9 for an emergency. I should make better habit of that. Yoink! Oh, I was freaking out, man. Will I fight the Ancient Guardian? Oh, we killed the Ancient Guardian the other day. If you're talking about DST. Yeah, we killed the Ancient Guardian the other day. We whooped his ass. Poor Ancient Guardian, he's too easy? And he's got 10k HP in DST. You just sit there and you guys can face roll him. It's actually crazy how easy he is if you stop and think about it. Poor guy, man. Alright, so you aren't pumping that. Now you're pumping. I was gonna say, why aren't you pumping? So that's sending all the stuff to the fertilizer maker. This should now start producing fertilizer, assuming it all has power, which it does. Excellent. Looks like we ran out of power for health of temp. That's what I was kind of sort of concerned about. That temp will build up. Unless I maybe open this and let some more of that cold air through. I'm just going to let it go. I think we'll be okay. Thank God you fixed the leather problem. Alright, so here's the thing. You can use a pump like I did, and that is quote-unquote more legit, but if you're using this strategy, I guess, what the hell does it matter, right? But if you delete this, it just creates a vacuum. It's always been like this, and I thought they said they patched it, but it's still a thing. Not sure how, but the place I got food from managed to make french fries taste terrible. How do you do that? Old grease? Maybe? But see how it just makes a vacuum? Now, what they're working on, and I don't imagine this will last, I mean, the pump strat would probably work, but they're working on conserving mass. Like, they don't want you to be able to just delete things. Like, I just deleted air. I just defied the laws of physics. I mean, we're playing this game, so I guess it makes sense. But I just defied the laws of physics. So, you can delete things if you want to. Not really, like, maybe intended, but it worked. So, there you go, guys. Now, this water right here, truth be told, it's not hurting anything. I think I'm going to keep it. But, like, once I open this, what's Twitch Prime out of curiosity? You have Twitch Prime in Yasha. Basically, you get like in-game thingies, I think, from Amazon that you can use like codes. But the big thing with Twitch Prime is you get to sub to people for free. You get to sub to one person for free for 30 days, and then you have to manually renew it every time. But you do get a free sub. So like you click on the sub button. I think you use like an option that says to Twitch Prime sub. I don't have it. I don't know. But, yeah, you get a free sub, you get, like, some random in-game things. I remember when it first came out, it was, like, Watch Dogs 2. And you get, like, some kind of Twitch hoodie or something. I don't have it. But I think there's, like, a thing on the sidebar that tells you, like, what you get. It's so much cleaner than the gas pump? Yeah, I mean, it's cleaner looking, but that won't last. This design might last, but the pump will last, but deleting mass won't. They'll patch that. They'll definitely patch deleting mass. That's not intended. Like they've made it known that that's not intended. Food's gonna start running out here unless I start like cheesing my mealwood. Truth be told. So I'm gonna dig that up and then move the seeds over here. Alright, so you're making fertilizer? Hey, fertilizer maker's finally working. They are making an ass load of heat though. They might well overheat. That's bad news bears. Bad news bears. I really wish I had more Weezeboard. I might go exploring. There's another one. I might go exploring for some Weezeboard. I have one right there. Now, where do we eventually want to put this one? Let's plan something here. Food, planter box. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Dirty dirt. So we got 6. I'm thinking a Weezeboard will go right here. And then I can do an extra thing to the side. So let's roll with that. We'll say a storage compactor goes there. That kind of marks that. And then I can eventually, you know, do my thermal tiles here. We could do mesh here. I'm not going to worry about putting any space here. This will be my main ladder system. Screw it. And I can put those down at some point. So I just want to plan things out. So that works. Now, I don't want to introduce this biome because that's going to introduce heat. But this will work. The sooner I get this extra Weezewort down, the better. You're a garden utensil. You're a garden utensil. It's like a flute. I better get it on before they patch it. Yeah, you should get it on before they patch it. Hey, do you know what the name of the instrument made of metal is? It looks like a vase, but it's rounder. I'm drawing a blank. I'm musically inept. I value it at non-existently. Nope. I have no interest. I don't know. I like listening to music, but the art of itself, eh. I can't think of that. I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like I have it, but I don't. I don't know. Don't know, man. Some things I just couldn't care less about. Not to trigger anybody, but music's one of them. Not like listening to music, but like the instruments. Eh. Drac, what are you doing? Drac with the, we're gonna call them potato turquoise gems because Drac can't draw today. Look at his drawing. 2,000 turquoise gems from Drac. Thank you again for a great stream. Apparently they are work-related things. I thought you said they. There are work-related things I need to do tonight. Feels bad, man. Take it easy, Drac. You have a good night, dude. Thank you so much again, man, for the ridiculous amount of gems. I appreciate that support. Get some love in chat for Drac. Making it rain. Going for the next bit badge. I appreciate it, dude. You have a good one, bud. Thanks again, dude. I know I said thanks like 20 fucking times, but it's cause I'm not a dick and I mean it. But thank you, man. I do appreciate it, dude. Man, I forgot to put another storage thingy over here. There you go. That's just the way this is gonna work today, guys. Have a good night, dude. Storage compactor seed. I have no access to a Weezewort seed. What? Oh. Like, what? Like, what? What? There's one right here. Tell you what. I was kind of debating keeping this stuff, but sweep the shit. You're not a dick, you mean it. Thanks again. And you mean it. Oh, we're talking about the thanks. I'm like, you're talking about the instrument? Because they're kind of dickish, but... Hey, Inuyasha with the new sub. Hot damn. Thank you so much for the new sub, Inuyasha. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat, guys. I'm going to mop water. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Get some boost spam in chat for Inuyasha. Thank you for that support, buddy. I do indeed appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. That new Twitch Prime sub right away. No hesitation. Thanks, bud. Fire, thank you for the 15 gray gems. I appreciate that support, buddy. Thanks, man. You guys aren't going to be able to reach those tiles unless I do one of those numbers. There. There's no food shortage. You shut up. Let's just harvest these things, okay? Okay. Actually, cancel. Cancel! Cancel! Harvest this stuff. It's on its second cycle. I don't need to dig it up yet. I'll dig it up. Actually, I should just dig it up now, right? Yeah. You know what? I'm being silly. Dig up. 8. Boom. Boom! And then this one has 3 cycles left. And then I can deconstruct these things. Okay. Deconstruct. And then... Hurry up. Deconstruct. 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 Feels good, man. Got to 321 as Woody. Damn, son. Congrats, man. Wait a minute. Did deconstructing it destroy the seeds? Because I definitely didn't get seeds out of that. Well, fuck. I would have been better just leaving it alone. Rip us. Unless they planted it already, which they might have, but I didn't select anything. So that's not cool. That's no bueno. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. Alright, kill that stuff, guys. Go get my Weezewort and then put it in this storage compactor. I'm so busy screwing around with this guy. I guess you meant to say TF2. Thought you were saying boot spam all this time. It's boof, like beefalo. Boofaro. Boot. Rip. It's alright, man. I mean, with the way heat and convection and things work, I don't know. This is going to take a while. It would be better to put that at the top because of the heat rising, but I don't really have a choice. So hopefully this kind of works out over time. Fingers crossed. Did you guys store the Weezewort yet? Here. Stress 10%, we're good there. So that should get somebody to go grab that Weezewort seed, and then I'm going to push over and go get more. We need them. I would like more of them. Like, this is starting to become warm. And you can see the reason it's becoming warm is because I didn't use insulated tile or insulated pipes. So this is pumping very hot water all the way over here. Like, this is actually kind of an issue. I'm just hoping it doesn't reach a temperature point where this stops functioning. Overheat temperature, 167. Theoretically, it will. But I think the base value, I think I can, well, I didn't make it out of gold. I can make it out of gold. If I need to make it out of gold, I will. But, yeah. It's because it's taking it from this geyser. And, I mean, I might just, I'd kill the puff if I did this, but, like, I might get this out of here. So this geyser doesn't produce water from what I can see because it's just flooded with crap water. I mean, maybe we will. I think it'd be a good idea. What's up, Red Hawk? How you doing? How to plant Weezewort seed? You make a storage compactor. You leave it on a natural tile. It can't be one that you make. And then you deconstruct it. So this has a Weezewort seed in it. This one's ready to go. So I will break this now. And then that Weezewort seed will drop on the ground and plant itself. That is how that works. It's very straightforward, actually. Awesome. Feels good, man. Alright, so we're totally ready to harvest these. And I'll up the ante to a 7. Did they ever finish? Yes, they did. Nice. Guys are on point. Kill that. Put a new ration box in there, even though I don't have room for it. So now we have food storage. Excellent. Excellent. We haven't had food storage in a while. So I'll keep it nice and sterile and ready to go. Alright, so what's the next order of business? Temperature, though. Yeah, that Weezewort's got a lot of work ahead of it. I think the sooner I introduce some Weezewort into that, the better. Let's get digging here, I guess. Move over. And we will want ladders. Most definitely. I mean, if anything, this stuff will eventually melt, so it'd be a good idea to have ladders here so they don't get randomly stuck. Because that would be bad. So I will just kind of get that started. If you're Hank Hill, I'll be Peggy Hill. Peggy Hill! Hell, if I open that door, I will let the cold air down. Oh man, that temperature though. So what's our fertilizer at? 686. You guys getting constant supply? You were getting a constant supply? Trench stench. Carly! Go get a bath. Damn it, Carly. Carly stanky. I'm gonna start putting showers in base. Stop putting contaminated poo-poo air in my base. I don't want contaminated poo-poo air. Knock it off. Let's go. There's contaminated poo-poo air everywhere. Let's just start pumping it out of here. Stupid poo-poo air. How many dupe? Apparently you saved X earlier today. He got stuck in a tile. X was dying. Diver's lungs, small bladder, negligible. So you're decent. You're not great, but you're decent. You have athletics. You're cool. Biohazard's mass loader. Doesn't matter. Nobody here's great, but Trav could be useful because Trav has diver's lungs and could replace a previous dupe. What we could do is we could sacrifice a dupe. Let's take Trav. Maybe commit somebody to a morb farm. I'm sorry. We're gonna pick a winner here. Irene gets to be a dupe. That's not Irene's first rodeo. Definitely not. So Irene, you're gonna be Trav, and you don't do any of this stuff. Any of this, you can do compost. So for now, I'm not gonna commit anybody to being a morb farm just yet, but we could use it as a way to get rid of chlorine at one point. Been watching your YouTube vids for many hours. I'm so happy that I'm finally able to watch you live. Love your stuff. Ooh, welcome to the stream, Malignant. How you doing? Good to have you here. Welcome to the shenanigans. We're finally out of food, guys. The problem is now real. However, I'm ready to plant some more of these things. Yes, that's going to help. But yeah, I might have to crank up that micro musher a little bit because I think I'm out of mealwood. Yeah, so no bueno, no bueno. Cancel, empty, enable. CTS, get on that shit. Want to be the sacrifice? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, well, you're not in the colony. You have to be in the colony to be the sacrifice. What was this, like a 5? That's why it didn't get done. I don't want that to be. Make it a 6. I'm a 7. 7's for other things. So that person's not going to have a table. Also, why you no calorie restricted? How dare you eat lots of food? How dare you? How dare you? So as soon as this stuff really starts producing, food's not going to be as big of an issue as it's been. So you can see I'm getting way more blossom seeds than I originally had. Because it's finally growing, it's finally producing, they're eating over here and they're dropping it. Also, can you get rid of this poop water? It's going to be a periodic problem unless I do something about it. I mean, I could dig this and give it a bit of an area to go to. kind of thing. Why not? Because it's gonna the polluted water is gonna melt. The polluted ice is gonna melt there. Calamari, thank you for that host. How you doing? It's good to see you. Put me in the colony, I'm pretty pleased. If you exclamation point dupe and you were selected, you will be in the colony, man. Until then, it is totally random. I do it so I don't favor anybody. I do it so it's a fair chance, because you get accused of favoritism and shit. You know how that works. Trying to be fair. Trying to be fair. Alright, now can I dig these without losing them? Because last time I lost them. Can I get the seed back, please? Let's see here. I have 6 seeds available. Yay, my Q strat's working. Just to tide me over. But look, I have 6 seeds available, but I'll only use them. What's that about? Are they just planting them automatically, or my seeds? I think the seeds are like disappearing. They're there, but it doesn't show that I have them. X has the poots. Sorry, X. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one. That's fun. First episode of season 2, Attack on Titan came out. You should watch it. Oh yeah, I will watch that with Anfon probably. I have not had a chance to yet, but I heard about that. Definitely something I want to watch. Favoritism isn't bad if you're the favorite. It's true, Adi. It's true. Temperature is still doing all right. It's actually better than I thought it would have been. Cool. Why did this never get built? It's a 7! What happened here? Malignant with the new sub. Thank you so much for the new sub, Malignant. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boof spam and unreachable by anus. What the hell? Thank you so much for the support, Malignant. I do indeed appreciate it. Get some love and hype up in chat from Malignant. Thank you. Are you gonna be able to use beef soon? Don't know, Funkadilla. Don't know, dude. Can I just like say shenanigans? Can I just call shenanigans? Like, what happened there? Why is that unreachable? That is so reachable. There's air here and everything. Unless it's that water, but even then they can come from this angle. Screw you, game. Screw you, game. Anus unreachable confirmed. Well, hey, look, we finally have a circuit overload. Let's take a look here. I believe it's because we turned the micro musher on. I believe it's because we turned the micro musher, which I'm okay with. So, I don't think we want to worry about that. It means we just shouldn't tap anything extra into that supply. Nah. Peter, thank you for another great gem there, dude. I appreciate it. That gives the water a place to go. That's a 6, I think. That'll eventually get done up. Harvest. So you see those seeds on the ground. I think I have to relog. Look. Millwood seed, ×1. Inventory. Millwood seed, 12. It's highlighted, like I can see them. But when I go to plant, I have access to none of them. Interesting. Let's relog. Let's save. And then let's just relog. Now, again, I have 12 in there. So remember 12, but I have access to none. Problem. Why do the bits look to me like trying to draw? That's part of the April Fool's thing. They look potato. Yay, emotes, emote type. Malignant, make sure you join the Discord and you'll link your Twitch and your Discord, because then, well, one, you get the notifications when I'm streaming, but you can also use your emotes in Discord. And you can access the sub server. Ooh! But there, I now have access to the meal. Confirm for weird inventory glitch, but hey, if it's fixed, right? Like, what the hell do I care? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not a picky being. There you go, man. Awesome. And that gives that all a place to go to. Power just ran out, but we only have 4 people. Yeah, 4 people and hamster wheels. That's great. 4 hamster wheels power this entire base, this entire stupid setup, until I start dicking with cold gens. Now, what is the... What's the deal on fertilizer? Let me take a look, see how much we got. Just expand my interfaces. Fertilizer. It's kind of holding out. It could be better. Could definitely be better. What the fuck? I can't get the 30-day free trial. No, I can't sub the. You have to have Twitch Prime though. Well, Amazon Prime, then you link it, then you get Twitch Prime. I don't know why they differentiate it. I mean, Amazon bought Twitch, so like, why not call it the same thing? Unreachable my butt cheeks. What the hell? Jump, 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 walk, jump, jump, jump. Polluted oxygen. You can breathe this. Polluted oxygen. Oh, okay. Okay, game. Okay. But even then, couldn't they climb that? And cheese it? Even though this is there, they climb through diagonally. One open top. Whatever. That's probably what it was, but we'll do it. I won't argue with your logic, game. Not now. I'm not in the mood. Fuck you, game. Give me some of that gold. Take some gold amalgam. Alright, this is gonna take too long. I think what I'll end up doing is just putting like a pump down here and let the water come through. The geyser's not doing anything. That's my problem. The guy, I want this guy to start. This one made water. There's a good bit of water in there. That's what I want. But this one's just sitting on its ass doing nothing. Meh. Alright, well, what I shall do is get rid of this gas permeable tile. I will send you on an adventure. And I mean, I could combine the inventory. Nah, that'd be bad. That'd be bad news, bear. Let's not do that. So let's dig into here. Yeah, I don't want to kill the puff. Pressurization shouldn't be a problem. But I'll just start that project. Start it. Just starting it. You guys digging? Yeah. Is that UX? That's UX. You have the same outfit as Reebok did before. For some reason I keep thinking you're him. What do I want to do? I mean, I have all this room in the base and I haven't been using it. Do I want to, like... Do I want to get the textile factory down? How much industrial? No. Unless they get access to this. Didn't we have a puff in here? Did he explode? Oh, there's another geyser right here. Well, shit. I think the puff died from heat. Rip. Puffed. I didn't know there's a geyser there. I'm sorry, friend. Tell you what, guys. We're gonna do one of these numbers. Get access to those. To that. Maybe make some clothes here. I've been watching YouTube for what seems like years since 2014 DS Wilson days. Thank you so much for the bottom of my heart for the entertainment. Well, I appreciate it, Yasha. Thanks a lot, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the shenanigans, and it's good to have you in the streams, dude. Long time viewer hype. Discord joined. Confirmed. Yay, geeking out. Yay. Feels good, Malignant. Feels good. Welcome to the shenanigans and the random spam and the stupid things. But that's the best way to get, like, announcements and stuff. People ask me, like, why aren't you streaming today? Or what happened yesterday? Did you, like, break your leg? Who killed who? It's like, well, I probably posted it in Discord. So join Discord. That's just where all the notifications go. Spare geysers make a nice change. Yeah. Last world, we didn't get shit for geysers. Feels good to have some extra geysers here and there. I mean, granted, this one's producing water for me, so there's no real rush to free this one. But, like, I feel like this one's just slacking because it's blocked off. You know? Why would I have an extra geyser but not use it? I feel like I have to. I feel like I'm being silly not doing it, you know? Blossom seeds, keep going. How are you stifled? Were you too warm? Or are you actually too cold? You're definitely not too cold. Couldn't have been. Keep planting them blossom seeds, dude. All them blossom seeds. Finally, we got our bristle blossom farm up and running. Should have had this way earlier. Would have been smarter to just put it in the cold biome, but I wanted some weird form of symmetry / having things off to the side. I'm just being silly at this point, but it's what I wanted, okay? I'll tell you what I want, whatever you really want. And that's what I want. Yeah, you guys go over there. We'll eventually get that Weezwort. Here. The hell is that noise? I'm like a hatch eating something. That's weird. Okay, here you go, dudes. Snow! You guys can come up here eventually. Eventually! But yeah, let's see, stations, textile factory. I mean, like, this thing's a temporary building. It'll eventually just get broken. How much power does that use again? Man, that'll put a strain on the system. Should be okay if we were only overloaded when we use the microbe musher. That should be fine. This is only going to be used for a little bit, then turned off. I want to get everybody with snazzy suits to take care of stress. Finally clicked that I could use my Amazon Prime for Twitch. I know it's been said like 40 times, but I'm slow. Well, I mean, I don't like whore out and mention it. I mean, like, some streamers have like, literally like an alert that pops up in like a corner or something like that. Have you used your Twitch Prime token? Oh, you dingles. Alright, for yourselves. But like, they constantly mention it, you know, because obviously then people sub, but like, yeah, I don't really mention Twitch Prime. I mean, it's cool, it's great, it's gotten me a lot. What the fuck are you doing? It's obviously gotten me a lot of subs and things, but I'll mention them a lot. Tell you what, well, let's rescue you dingles. That should be all that it takes. I mean, if you guys want to like do things while you're stuck there, go for it. I mean, you can dig yourselves out, but I guess I'll let you dig yourselves out. Next, you should be able to, yeah, pathfind up there. All right, there you go. Did you already have one? Already have one what? Hey, Volx, guess it just happened in 5 days. It'll be exactly 1 year since I started watching YouTube videos. Feels good, man. Why is all your stuff beyond reach? Because people were being silly. They were being silly. Yeah, they were being dumb. I rescued them. They safe now. We good? We good. Look how that one's randomly cold. What the fuck? I might put an airlock here just to control the temperature bleed. Just to control it a bit. Oh, what the hell? That lag. I wonder if it's like an autosave that's causing that lag, because it happens a lot in this patch. They're just hanging out, chilling, literally, like just like actually chilling. They're dying in the cold. Hypothermia, no biggie. It's okay. It's fine. It's normal. You have one of the clothes to make it to the top left of base, did I? Oh shit, I'm a dingle. Thanks, man. I totally forgot about that. I just never used it. Oops. All right. Thanks, man. Good catch, herpaderp. Either way, let's power it up. Hurdy dirty dirty dir. And I'll do a 7 on that. And yeah, I'll leave the machine a 7 because like the one time I can actually make it. Let's do it. Are you naked right now? I'm in my boxers. So, I guess? I mean, not really. Not technically, just sorta. Hey, hurry up and plant. Any seeds? No, no seeds. Plant you, bristle blossom. That one's ready. Fertilizer, 720. Good, good. Things are working. We're finally having a food surplus, and we have a place to store it that's sterile and refrigerated, so it'll keep it there for basically forever. Awesome. Yeah, that should help a little bit with the temperature bleed. Not that this is bad. I mean, having that cold come in the base just evens things out a bit. It's fine. Interior decorator, quick learner. Nobody that I need. I mean, we're at 11. We have more than I need because I haven't made an extra, like, extension on the mess hall quite yet. And I've been planting all the bristle blossom seeds, so I haven't built up a surplus. So I haven't been using my cold gens. All these things. Do I have a shirt on? Yes, I have a shirt. I do at least have a shirt. So, I mean, I'm naked in some way. Not the way you're probably hoping, though. Alright, you're still working on this. Please don't trap yourselves. Don't be stupid. Don't be that guy. I don't doubt that you'll do it, but just don't. Please? Don't do it. Oh, the hydrogen. Hydrogen is super managed, yeah. I mean, those 2 generators are just killing it. I don't really need them. I just made that there as an extra. Nothing extra needs filtered out. I mean, hell, at this point, I don't even really need the filters. I mean, in all honesty, I could just make it because we're not losing air or introducing shit air into the system. I could get rid of that. I could. I don't need... Seriously, I don't need that many. Well, let's stop and think here. I mean, that's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. Can somebody give me a reason why I need 4 still? I could get some power drawback. I pump this one over to here. I mean, hell, I should put my 2. I could put 2 more pumps in there. And then we go into 1 filter. Air goes here. Hydrogen there. Well, hydrogen would be anything else, so eventually maybe we could have a leak. I could get away with 2 and be perfectly safe. Welcome to the house with just boxers and a shirt. It's not naked. Well, you have no idea how loose these boxers are. I'm not gonna elaborate. But yeah, I could get rid of that. I was just getting their hopes up, okay? One day I reach my lifelong goal of being a dupe and check Volx trades. Maybe. It is luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. Alright, they are working. Ooh, double Weezwort. That is exactly what I need. This is becoming an issue. To me, anyway. Now, I could solve it by, like, making gas permeable tiles and, you know, letting heat go other places, but I don't like that. I'm surprised that hasn't planted yet. You going to bed? Take it easy. Oh, is that Ottawa? Have a good one, Ottawa. Have a nice night, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I could just put a Weezwort right there. It would do that. Or I could put a Weezwort up here, because heat's going to rise. But yeah, having access to a Weezwort is nice. Oh, why are you, no. If anything, I should deconstruct you at this point. Kill that building. I don't need it. So, can somebody make a snazzy suit? Building lacks resources. Textile factory. If I get access to this, I might be able to make a shirt or 2. Who cares about pants? I wear a shirt. I'm not naked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo this. Because initially, you know, we had a bunch of random gases, and I was just concerned with like having a backlog and causing issues. But you know what? I don't care at this point, as long as I have 2. We'll see. Malignant with 1,000 turquoise gems. Thank you, Malignant, for the 1,000 turquoise gems. Hot damn. Just shows up, starts throwing gems around like nobody's business. I appreciate that support, Malignant. Get some love and chat for Malignant. Thank you, Malignant. Let's disable this stuff. Let's disable the stuff, get in here and change some things. Unnecessary. Unnecessary power draw. Unnecessary. Fallen, how you doing? Come on, somebody go disable this pump. No, the liquid. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Well, a little preemptive, don't you think? Boy, Snapkid with 100 purple gems. When you're having a perfectly normal conversation with your dad, but then he ends it with, "My dad never showed me love when I was a kid. That's make you to leave and watch your shame." What's Snapkid? Damn, dude. Thank you for the 100 purple gems, buddy. I appreciate it, Rip. Thanks, man. Damn, dude. Alright, what happened here? Oh, motherfucker. For some reason, I thought there was another tile there. Guys, spoilers, there wasn't another tile there. But, yeah. Now you have a problem solved. Probably gonna change your name. You should, Fallen. You should. The new name change was silly. Oh, I guess I should cancel the uproot. Harvest. No, motherfucker. Sometimes I click on the interface and it doesn't do what you want. Harvest. Get out of here. How's this going? We're getting there. We're getting to that Weezer. There. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to deconstruct this thing. Kill it. Kill it. No, you tard. Don't dig up halfway. It's not a complicated thing. Kill that. Now, do I have access to the seed or do I still have to relog? For some reason, I have access to the seed now. Thanks, game. Game's all over the place. Jacobus, take care of that stress, buddy. Did anybody work on the textile factory? No. They didn't get access to these things yet. Oh, no, somebody picked it up. There you go. Red Hawk's making stuff. You make that snazzy suit. Start giving people some snazzy suits, man. Alright, the liquid bleed stopped, but when they open up that door, access control offline. That is perfectly acceptable. This just takes a while because only one person can do it at a time. And obviously everyone's doing a million different things right now. We're stretched too thin, guys. We're stretched too thin. The only place you can't hear my voice cracks. Voice crack. I can't really simulate it. Oh, it's only a 5 and they've been doing it. Well, damn. I can't exactly simulate a voice crack. Feels puberty, man. I guess. Or something. or something.